Howdy folks, Captain Wayne Davis here with Texas Saltwater Fishing Magazine. I want to talk about a little bit about a misconception that people have about throwing topwaters in the wintertime. Generally speaking, it's a springtime water warming trend or a cooling trend in the fall, September, October, November, when the water temperature is cooling just a bit. But when it's dead cold, a lot of people reach for the corkies, which is very effective, and soft plastics. Truth be told, though, we're just getting off the water temperature at 57 degrees, caught trout, speckled trout on topwater, and some good ones up to 5 pounds. They weren't really slamming it, but they were certainly eating it, slurping it down, and we were able to catch them. The reason why I threw them, we had to throw them really, simply because we had no wind, shallow water, the fish were there, the water column was very narrow, grassy bottom. What else are you going to throw? That's kind of what pushed us into consistently throwing these topwaters, and we caught fish. I used to think 60, 63 degree water temperature was like the optimum time where I'm going to really start throwing topwater, which I do. But 57 degree water temperature, we caught them. So don't overlook a topwater plug in the dead of winter when the conditions support you throwing it to be an effective angler, such as you don't have a lot of wind to get that distance. Your water column is very, very narrow in scope since you have a grassy bottom, and you don't have a lot of room to work a plastic 1/8 ounce, 16th ounce jig head unless you go weedless. Even the floating corky can be an issue at times. Getting it down, you get hung up one time, you're done. Topwater stays on top of that water, on top of the water column, keeps you away from the grass, and as luck would have it today, we were catching them in 57 degree water temperature. Don't overlook a topwater in the winter. That's the point of this video. Thanks.